Wine Spectator magazine now featuring a smartphone app that can help you find the perfect wine to fit in your weekly budget, an item that could come in handy for many with New Year's Eve just 2 days away. Joining me now with some affordable options for your upcoming New Year's celebration and some really special ones is Wine Spectator Senior Editor Alison Napjus. Am I saying that right?
Exactly.
And I see you've brought some, you've got 4 choices for us. And this is really key because a lot of people, this is the time of year if they don't even buy wine or champagne very often, that they do go in the store and they need help. So let's start out with the value. These are bubblies. Champagnes or Prosecco's?
Well, we have a Prosecco here and a Chardonnay, actually. The great app we were talking about is our X Values app, which allows you to, by price point and category, find the best value. These are 2 that are featured. So we have a Chardonnay from California, the Bogle, only $10, 88 points. And also this Prosecco from Caferlan, it's $10 again and 87 points. Both of these are featured on the app, and you shows the label. You can go into your store, find it right away.
I mean, that's amazing because Wine Spectator is giving their stamp of approval to a $10
I was going to say,
Chardonnay.
does it taste better than Andre? That's usually my go-to.
According to our ratings, it definitely does.
Okay. All right. And so this is the Prosecco. So that's good for if you want to fill up the champagne flute on New Year's. And then this is one of your very nice bubblies.
This is the Splurge. This is a Krug 2002. It's about $259 a bottle, but it also received 96 points.
Wow.
So this is one of my top rating 2002s. It's actually just released this year, even though it is 2002. They've been aging it to the perfect moment for release.
There's the label. Remember that if you're looking for a very, very lovely bottle. All right, price point you said?
$259.
Okay. And
that's like 78 bottles of Andre, Kat.
I was going to say, yeah. Sip that one, I guess. Andre's a different experience.
Okay. And before we reveal your big wine, this is the wine of the year?
It is the wine of the year.
Give us a hint, though. What kind is it?
Well, we have white here. We have sparkling here. What's left? Red wine.
Okay, so it's going to be a red, of course. Wine Spectator would have nothing else. What are some of the trends that you are seeing, by the way, with wines right now?
Well, I would say that the U.S. wine market is growing slowly and steadily, but what's really speeding ahead is sparkling wine, and that's largely driven by Prosecco. We've seen an increase about 20% in value and volume in the last year, which we expect to continue on. So Prosecco, sparkling wines from California, champagne.
Give people an idea, because people always say, oh, you know, champagne, Prosecco, they're both bubbly wines, but they're both very different. How do you describe the difference between the 2?
Well, the big difference here with Prosecco is it's made with Galera. It's an indigenous grape from Italy. Most of your, all of your champagne, sparkling wines from California, other areas are going to be based on Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. So this is, I think, a little more fruit-forward, floral, etc.
The Prosecco.
The Prosecco. And here you're going to see more white or red fruits based, whether it's Chardonnay or Pinot Noir. So just a different kind of way of tasting it and a different feel in your mouth as well. This is softer, creamier. This has more
And what are you
kind of
seeing
fine
as
bubbles.
far as spending trends when it comes to wines right now?
Well, actually, the interesting thing is, you know, we're still maybe the economy is improving, but people are spending more money on wine. So above $15 up to about $20, those are the categories of wine that are really excelling.
I always wonder if that's for themselves, for others, or for collecting.
If you're alone, you drink cheap wine.
No, it's just the opposite.
No, I think I'll drink this all by myself.
Well, you have to show off for it. I'll work.
I don't know.
Well, look, you know, there's Krug, but then there's also a sense of pride in finding that $15 to $20 bottle of wine that tastes incredible that no one knows about. You say, hey, this is great.
Yeah. And I mean, we have another great app for that, our Wine Ratings Plus, 350,000 wine reviews. So
all right, let's
really
do the big reveal, because this is the wine of the year. I'm going to allow you to do this.
All right, here we have.
Oh, gosh, do not drop.
Got it. This is da-da-da.
All right.
This is the Lewis Cabernet Sauvignon. And this is from a great couple in California making this wine since the 90s and consistently outstanding.
People are going to want to see this label. So
there
hold on. This camera's shooting it right here, yeah. Okay, so it's got a big L in the label. Amazing. So Cabernet Sauvignon, Napa Valley.
This is the 2013. They also make a number of other cuvées that are also consistently outstanding and excellent in our ratings.
And so price point on this is what?
$95.
Okay, and why this wine?
Well, we look for 4 things when we're talking about the top 100 wines. Quality in terms of the score, availability, X factor, what's exciting about it, and basically this kind of hit on all points. We felt that it was an exciting story. It's well below the average California Cabernet from Napa Valley, which is about $125, so you've got some value there. And it is relatively available. People can actually go out and find it in the marketplace.
This is the one you want to kind of open while you're snuggling in on a Friday evening by the fire.
Hey, I go out on Fridays. Sometimes.
I can't. Michael Block, you're a big wine drinker. What do you think?
Some good ideas here. It's always nice to hear about these big California Chardonnays. Again, it's always exciting and fun trying new things. Christmas, I got a bottle of wine from Arizona that I'm looking forward to trying.
Yeah, we're not taste testing. It's like not even 8 o'clock in the morning, right, Michael?
Sure not.
Sorry to disappoint you. But Wine Spectator magazine, an unbelievable magazine. You always have beautiful pictures in there. It's fun to have you here and some really good ideas for the holidays. Thank you for sharing them with us. All right.